What is going on, guys? It's Sparks here, and welcome to another episode of Astroneer. Today, I'm going to be doing a bit of cave exploration in order to see if we can find at least a bit of research or the materials to build some of the other parts to our base. So, I've gone ahead and I've, basically carved out a path down here where I've already found some very vital resources within an eye shot of coming down into this cave. So let's go do our best to collect all that stuff, and I'll explain to you a little bit about each material. You'll see that this is laterite. It says it's aluminum ore, and so basically what this is this is the unprocessed resource for aluminum that we will use in our smelter to make proper aluminum proper, which will eventually help us with the whole I'm gonna grab some power over here with the whole creation of a few of those machines that we don't have, like the vehicle bay and the other material we'll need. I'll show you guys in a second. Is there any more of this here? Yep, there's a bit more. I just need a tiny bit more of it. A tiny bit. Oh, nice. Cool. Alright, so we have 3 pieces. We technically only need 2, and there's more over here anyway, so let's actually just run over here and we'll grab the other major resource in the game, which is malachite. I'm hoping I say this correctly, but this material is basically the unprocessed ore, or the unprocessed version of copper, as you saw earlier. There's a lot more of this here than there was of that other stuff. And there's a bunch of those resources there. Alright, so let's grab a bit more power. Let's see if we can just finish up getting one more module here. And then we'll make our way back upstairs. Okay, we got that other module. Perfect. So we're just going to make our way back upstairs and finish creating those machines, in hopes to at least start building a few things within the next episode or so. So our base is sitting right above this cave. And you can see I've made a network of tethers down there. And so the tethers do a couple of things. They provide resources directly to your Astroneer. So they provide power if your base up top is generating power, and they provide oxygen. Right now we don't have any super efficient ways to harness power, but you'll see in a few seconds that hopefully we can get some research, maybe in this episode, to create a few things that will help with the power. Another thing you'll notice that I have going on here, this one needs aluminum. Alright, so we're going to create this vehicle bay. Alright, we're going to put this here. And then we are going to... how come... Oh, it's generating power over there. The other thing that happened earlier was I found a thruster. This is a object that you can put on the back of a vehicle. It literally has a thruster. It will be a booster for your vehicle. So now we just need copper for our medium printer here. So now that the vehicle bay is powered up, you can see that we can cycle through whatever we have available. Right now, the only thing available is the medium rover, and as we research more, we might unlock the ability to create other things. So let's just smelt this copper so we can make that that printer. All right, we've got the 2 that we need. Throw those on our backpack. Take that one down. Throw these on here. And there we go. We've got our medium printer. So I'm pretty positive right now the printer can't create anything. Even once it's powered up, I don't think it can create anything off the bat. Or if it does, it's something very basic, like maybe a single person seat for a vehicle. Yep. Or open one seat. Yep. That's the only thing it can create with compounds. So maybe we'll make a vehicle at some point. But as of right now, let's see if we can go down and gather more resources as well as some research. So I'll show you guys where you can find the research. Research modules can be found in a variety of different places, but the biggest ones to look out for is objects like this. These plants, usually right below them, most of the time, and that is a bad example, but most of the time have like, I guess, seeds of sorts. And so this one doesn't have one either. Let's see if I can figure out one that does have one. Is that one? Nope, not that one, but maybe this one here. So this one here does have one, but as you can see, there's this green smoke here, which may not be like some of that other smoke, but which you will see at a later point. But here's our first piece of research. So this little piece is basically a plant seed, I would say. I don't know what the technical term for it in the game is, but I'm going to refer to these versions of the research as seeds. So we're going to actually take this seed back to our base. Hopefully with this first seed we will unlock something at least remotely useful when it comes to powering our base. Now, they did upgrade the way research works in the game, and it's generated differently. So we have, I feel like, a better chance of finding things that we want. So, okay, so we have a first piece of research, and the research module or research station is going to scan the machine. And then as you can see up top, it's going to cycle through a couple of things, and then below it's going to tell us what we got. So we got a shuttle. So a shuttle is actually a smaller space shuttle. These vehicles are great for exploring planets because the only reason I say they're not really great for leaving the planet is because they have a very shallow or a very small amount of fuel that they can carry. Now, it doesn't mean on other planets you can't find the resources to fuel up your shuttle, but for the purpose of, the objective, like you guys know, for me is to get off planet here. For the purpose of the objective of this series, I kind of want to make it so that I have a spaceship, which is the bigger version of the shuttle. So I'm going to do my best to find more of this, more research. Not really having any luck with some of these organic objects. There's another one. So we're going to pull this one up here. Maybe there's some under here. Nope. Maybe under here. Nope. Alright, here's one that we've never seen before. It is sort of like the one we just collected, but it's red instead. So each finding new seeds is probably more useful than finding existing seeds that you've already found. And so I'm just going to make a little pile here of seeds that we can gather later. But as of right now, these are another plant. These are basically the main enemy of the game. And they generate this smoke, this gas, that will follow you. It's pretty deadly. It will kill you. So you have to pretty much run away and hope that it dissipates. But the easiest way to kill these plants is from a distance, just mining the soil beneath them. And generally they'll die once you do that. But usually, and this is a very weird autooccurrence here, usually they have seeds under them. And in this case they didn't, which was very odd. But let's try and see if we can get some seeds out of these couple here. There does seem to be a seed here. Oh, there's 2 seeds here. 3 seeds. Okay. So we've got 3 integral seeds here. These seeds are unlike the ones that I've collected earlier. So let's see if is our station back this way? Nope. I need to just follow myself back this way. It was around the corner is where I am suffocating. Get back to the thing quick. Quick! Just gonna pile up on some oxygen here, and I'm gonna throw this in my little pile here. And then I'm just gonna return around the corner and hope that we can get those other seeds. When you have oxygen, you'll walk a lot faster. You'll have the ability to run. If you start to suffocate, oh, I can't say that word properly. If you start to suffocate, your Astroneer will actually slow down because he's basically dying. So, yeah. Alright, so we have all our seeds here, and I'm going to take the time to actually bring them back to our base. So I'll catch up with you guys in just a second. Alright guys, I'm back. I brought all the research up here, and I've already got one in the research table. So we can start actually researching. I know it's probably going to be nighttime in just a bit, so the quicker we do this, the better. Also, forgot, I have power on my backpack. And I don't know what that gave me. I just literally missed that. So hopefully that was something useful. We'll see what these ones provide. This one provided hydrazine. So this is the other thing that I forgot to mention, is that a good percentage of the time, if you've already researched a very specific seed with a visual, you have the chance of getting hydrazine, which is just fuel for your rocket ships. Alright, small oxygen tank. That will come in useful. That will be a bit useful when a little bit later. So let's try and get this quick so that we don't miss any of the daylight. Oh, actually, sun's kind of high in the sky, so we should be okay. And a crane. Crane is going to be useful late game. So the crane is used to actually, if you have a drill head, you can use it to mine with a vehicle instead of by hand, which is a lot faster. Let's see what else we got here. Hopefully this one yields something super useful. I'm shooting for the sky on this one. Medium wind turbine, okay. Let's see if there's anything besides the wind turbine here. Okay, so it's just the wind turbine there. Got the shuttle and the rover. Alright, I guess that's the only 2 things, but good thing is we have a piece of aluminum here. So we can actually create this wind turbine, which will help with the generation of power even during the evening, because wind doesn't require light to generate power. So, or a wind turbine doesn't require light to generate power. So we're going to quickly come down here and grab more of this. And maybe later we'll grab more compound just so that we can make more of these tethers. The tethers are made with compound and they can be made on your backpack. So let's go and smelt. Let's go and smelt these resources we have here. Oh, actually, wait. Is that aluminum? Oh, nice. We had aluminum. Whoop. What did I do that for? Cool. Generate that wind turbine. As you can see, it's already working. This is a good way for me to continually generate power during the evenings. And what I might want to do is I might want to collect some compounds so that I can make a rover. But I'm going to leave that for next time. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you're enjoying my rendition of Astroneer, feel free to leave a comment and tell me how you feel about it. For those of you who are new around here, I post videos Monday through Friday generally. Yeah, I guess. So again, thank you guys for watching. The likes, comments, subscribes are always appreciated. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace out.